just give it your all. I think it's really special when you put yourself into something and you start to see success.
This week in TUSD, from robotics to engineering, several standout Tustin Unified high schoolers share their experience as young women in STEM.
It's changed my life. I know what I want to do for the rest of my life because of it, so might as well just get in there.
We all have different perspectives and we all come from different backgrounds, and being a woman in STEM brings that new, fresh perspective that will also just push the engineering field to higher levels of technology.
It can be sometimes notable that there might be a little bit more guys, but it's never something that's an issue because you just create a community with the people you work with.
If the only reason why you're not continuing to pursue engineering is because of the imbalance between girls and guys, I think that you should stick with it because you will learn a lot about yourself and the engineering field facing that hardship.
Through a partnership with the Anaheim Ducks, Sycamore Magnet Academy students see their study of matter in action on the ice during a recent visit to the Honda Center.
It's very more interesting and more productive in my opinion, because you get to experience more than just inside of the classroom, and you get to open your mind with more stuff instead of just staying in that one little class.
It was talking about matter, about the ice and gas, liquid and solid. It felt kind of like learning, but in a more fun way, because we were there in the big stadium.
It boosts your confidence in class. When you actually see something you're learning, you actually get it.
I think it's good for students because they get to kind of expose themselves from learning in different ways. It doesn't always have to be on a textbook or something like that. You can transfer into a fun way.
At Middle School, students put the skills developed in their video productions class to work as they develop their entries for the upcoming Tustin Student Film Festival.
Just having those skills of knowing how to get around a computer, knowing how to use an iPad will definitely help me for the future.
It's just kind of a fun way to get creative and a lot of stuff like that.
I feel like it's important because it helps with socialization, and it also helps with your recording skills, and it can also help you with just, character development.
I'm most proud of how much I've just grown from the beginning of the year, not knowing how to use iMovie or Canva, to now knowing all the tips and tricks just to get around.
We are TUSD!